because volume is huge. In Jack's kind of lifestyle, volume's huge because the guy's literally looking at level 2s. He's not looking at like. But like you were saying, you look at this volume and you know this is heavy, and then you know it lightens up. So how do you know that for anybody that's just like trying to figure that out?
I'm looking at the
Are you
volume
looking the day
bars.
before too?
Yeah, the day before. So like as you can see, like these morning panics, they don't have any volume, right? Like there's no volume here, there's no volume here, there's no volume. There is some volume here.
And you're talking about the bottom lines right there. Yeah, no volume, but yeah.
This is key because this finally broke below the daily chart level of 15, 16 cents. And this was a key level, and you can tell that the stock's going to go lower because a lot of people sold right here. And as you can see, like the volume is increasing slowly and slowly. And then when it hits that key level at 10 cents, that's when the volume increases. And that's how you can identify a bottom. A bunch of volume, a key level, and then the volume lightens up and they release a PR, and it's the hottest OTC stock, I would say, for the last few months because there hasn't been anything really hot.
And coming down to a long-term support. But with the volume, so this is what you're doing, you're opening up a 5-day chart usually?
Yeah, like a 5-day, whatever it is.
That was just my personal question. I always wondered that because you were really good with like noticing. Because one thing that he really noticed that I didn't notice about Eyeless was the volume was heavy, and then he noticed that this was all light. So even on these dips, he wasn't scared at all. Like he had no reason to think that this thing was dropping below 10. Even when it was even close to 10, we weren't stressing too much at all. And then the PR finally lifted it up. But yeah, I was just kind of wondering that because he was in complete control, where in a little bit in my head, I was kind of getting a little nervous at this point on these points. And he thought he was in control. And now it makes sense because all the volume pretty much went through. All the sellers are gone. And now it's really just who's going to take the buys. Because if you're going to sell more, it would force it down. But no one's selling. So that's pretty much holding it up pretty much, right? Nice, dude. I like that. I like that a lot. All right.